In recent days, the football world has been buzzing with rumors about the possible transfer of Benjamin Šeško to Arsenal. The young Slovenian striker, who stood out last season, has been the subject of speculation in various media outlets and among sports enthusiasts. In this article, we will explore all available information regarding this transfer and what it might mean for both the player and the London club. Benjamin Šeško, at just 20 years old, is considered one of the biggest prospects in European football. His impressive performance at Red Bull Salzburg caught the attention of various clubs, but Arsenal appears to be the most proactive in negotiations. With a combination of skill, speed, and a keen eye for goal, Šeško is seen as the ideal complement to Arsenal's attack. Sources close to the player revealed that he is excited about the possibility of joining Arsenal. The London club, under the management of Mikel Arteta, has been looking to strengthen its squad for the upcoming season, and adding Šeško could be a significant step in that direction. The young striker fits perfectly into Arsenal's playing philosophy, which prioritizes ball possession and high pressing. In recent matches of the past season, Šeško demonstrated his ability to change games. With 20 goals in 30 matches, he became the top scorer in the Austrian league and helped his team clinch the national title. This performance caught the attention of scouts from several European clubs, but Arsenal has shown the most interest in advancing negotiations. Rumors about the transfer gained momentum after representatives from Arsenal visited Austria to discuss contract terms with Red Bull Salzburg's directors. The talks seem to be progressing well, and there is growing anticipation that an agreement could be reached in the coming weeks. Arsenal is reportedly willing to offer a long-term contract with a salary that reflects the player's potential. Furthermore, the transfer would be a statement of intent from Arsenal, which aims not only to compete in the Premier League, but also in European competitions. Adding a young and talented striker like Šeško could be what the team needs to elevate itself to a new level. Arsenal fans are eagerly awaiting news about the transfer and have expressed their support on social media. Many believe that Šeško could become an icon at the club, following in the footsteps of great strikers who have passed through Arsenal's history. The expectation is that if the transfer materializes, the player could make his debut in the upcoming season. On the other hand, the negotiation is not without its challenges. Red Bull Salzburg has a history of lucrative sales, and the club's management is aware of Šeško's market value. Therefore, it is likely that they will try to maximize the financial return from the negotiation. This could include additional clauses in the contract or a percentage of a future sale. Moreover, the competition for Šeško is fierce. Clubs like Manchester United and Milan are also closely monitoring the situation. Arsenal will need to act quickly to secure the signing before other clubs present offers that could divert the player elsewhere. Meanwhile, Mikel Arteta has remained optimistic about transfer possibilities. The coach believes that adding new talent is essential to keep the team competitive. He has emphasized the importance of building a balanced squad capable of handling the rigors of the Premier League and European competitions. Arsenal's financial situation is also a factor to consider. After a period of significant investments in players, the club needs to ensure that any new signing aligns with its financial goals. The transfer of Šeško, if finalized, will need to be well planned to avoid compromising the club's financial health. The transfer of Šeško may also open doors for other negotiations within Arsenal. With the arrival of a new striker, the club may consider the possibility of offloading some players who are no longer in the plans. This could include loans or sales of athletes who have not managed to establish themselves in the starting team. Arsenal fans are also eager to see how Šeško would fit alongside players like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. The combination of young talent could create a dynamic and exciting attack capable of challenging any defense in the Premier League. As we await further updates on the transfer, social media is filled with speculation and debate. Supporters are conducting their analyses on the impact Šeško could have on Arsenal's playing style and how he would adapt to the English league. The future of Benjamin Šeško remains uncertain, but the anticipation surrounding his transfer to Arsenal continues to grow. If the deal is closed, he could become a key figure in Arteta's project and help the club return to the top of English football. In the meantime, Arsenal continues to monitor the market for other options. The transfer window is open and the club is attentive to opportunities that may arise. However, the focus remains on Šeško, whose transfer could be a game-changer for the London club. As days go by, negotiations are expected to intensify and more information should emerge. Arsenal fans are on edge, eager to see if their club will secure the signing of one of Europe's most promising talents. Following the developments of this story will be crucial to understanding how Arsenal is preparing for the upcoming season. Finally, the transfer of Benjamin Šeško to Arsenal is a topic that promises to keep the transfer market buzzing in the coming days. With the player's talent and skills, his arrival could mark the beginning of a new era for the London club. We must wait for the next chapters of this saga and see where Šeško will truly play in the next season.